May 3rd, Sunday, 2026. It is currently 8:45 as I am recording this. I would do it at 10 p.m., the time I planned on doing these from here on out. But by the time I'm done doing this and start uploading it, it's probably going to be Monday. Man. But since my last one, all I can say is at least I've had something to look forward to. At least I've been able to have something I can consistently do and talk from. From the last time I started doing this, I have gotten into a big argument with a friend. I've only known him about a month. No, almost 2 months. But I didn't really care for him too much. It was nice because he would help me out in games and all that, but he's too much of a loon. Doesn't he thinks that all of the Americans are brainwashed? Thinks that we're all being taught that being gay and trans is okay, yada yada. He thinks that that's the only thing we're being taught in school. As someone who grew up at this concurrent time with a class filled with people of those sorts, that's not what we're being taught. No one in any of my classes, other than band, had even said anything about that ever. What we're being taught in school is that no kid is supposed to be left behind, which is complete bogus. Common Core, that shit does not work, man. Like that program that's meant to make all kids learn at the same pace so no one can, it's terrible. I probably would have done so much better if I just learned regularly at my own pace, but I didn't get to because if I did, my school probably would have gotten absolutely destroyed because it wasn't using Common Core. Those were the standards, and standards really, really sucked. Although it was really just math that the Common Core was in, math and science, and the science teacher I had for most of my years was tenured, so he just didn't give a shit and just taught us what he wanted to because, well, there's no way he was getting fired. That entire school depended on that man. But as far as everything else goes, math, English, at least I was born with great literacy skills. I was reading at a ninth grade level in first grade. That was pretty nice. Now I can hardly read, well, I can read simple stuff, but it's weird. I can read normally, but I don't see, it's not dyslexia, but like I see simple words and my mind just makes them complex. If I see the word, like, if I see convex, I probably see complexion. If I see face, I probably see at least like faces. It, like, every time I try to read a simple sentence, my mind just makes it look so much more complicated, and I start saying all of the mostly wrong and weird stuff. But that has nothing to do with Common Core. Common Core has nothing to do with anything other than what that guy was going on about. He is such a crazy nut. But I guess that's what I get for, well, communicating with like a 50-something-year-old British guy who has apparently seen combat once, has been in multiple fights where he's gotten knocked hard in the head, and, well, there's just something ain't right about him. And I don't think I'm gonna be forgiving him anytime soon for some of the shit he said to me last night. But I don't care. He was nothing important to me. It was just a fleeting time. Yeah, I still hang out with some of the other people and that were friends with him, but like at least they're cool compared to whatever he is. I think I'm getting a little bit off track though. Regardless, that's the only eventful thing that's happened all week. I don't know what to say. I've lost a dog sometime in March, and we finally managed to find her. Like, since the time we couldn't find her, we thought she was dead. Oh, bless her heart, but she was found an entire county away. My mom managed to go out and get her. I think it was yesterday. I can't wait to head over there sometime this week and actually hold that dog, even though she's not the biggest fan of me. But it's just nice to know that she's at least a little bit safe. I don't know why I can't have a little bit more of an interesting life. I don't know why I can't be useful. I just want to know why I'm here. But I don't think I'm ever going to find that out. Not now, not ever. Oh man, my throat's killing me. And it don't help that I've had a migraine that's been coming on and off for the past 3 days. I had a 100 Fahrenheit fever yesterday, very briefly, but I still had one. I think I might be coming down with something, but whatever the circumstance, the best thing it could do is just take me away. But who am I kidding? That ain't ever gonna happen. I unfortunately have a very good immune system. Except for the times that I don't, which is whenever life decides that I haven't had a bad enough time in quite a while and I just get COVID from being in my house. And my whole life ideal was I was going to work as a welder. I've already been over that once, so I'm not gonna bother for details, but I just need to find a way to explain to everyone who's known that I wanted to be one that I've given up. It's hard for that, but like. It's just I ain't cut out for it. I'm I'm just not strong. I'm weak, frail, and none of those things are fit for a blue collar worker, and well, I most certainly ain't blue collar material. That's for sure. Well, it's getting rather late. Not really, because it's only been 10 minutes, but I just want to quit yapping. I want to go lay down and throw a blanket on myself. And attempt to be warm in a house at 70 degrees. Oh my god. I don't know why I was cursed to be so damn cold. You know, it's bad when you wear a winter coat everywhere and in like 85-degree weather and you're still cold. A lot of people seem to think I'm anemic, but excuse me. I don't know. It would check with the low iron that I got and high blood pressure I always have, and how I have random pains when at just any given moment, sharp pain going through my body. But who knows? I couldn't afford a test to get that done probably. Hell, I couldn't afford a chiropractor to help me with my back that's been killing me for years. But that don't matter. I'm tired. I want to lay down. I want to relax. 8:58 p.m. Going off. Signing off. Whatever.